Hi everyone, my name is Susie and today I'm going to be reviewing Red Carpet Manicure's Color Dip Kit. Color Dip is Red Carpet Manicure's newest dipping powder system. I have their kit right in front of me, and as you can see, this kit contains everything that you're going to need to get the perfect salon manicure in the comfort of your own home. The best thing of all, personally for me, is that this kit includes everything and the system is super easy to use. You don't have to be a professional manicurist to get this done. If you can paint your nails, you can do this. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply this base coat, and you want to make sure that the base coat is fairly thin. You want to get this just on your fingernail, but if you're like me and can't stay within the lines, don't worry, go ahead and grab your wood stick and remove the excess. And you're going to dip at a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to tap off any of this extra. Now that my first layer has dried, I'm going to go ahead and add a second layer of base coat onto my nail. And I'm going to dip immediately into the dip at a 45-degree angle. And again, tap off any of that excess dust on your nails. You don't want to move your finger or swirl it around while dipping because it can create lumps. Now that my base coat has fully dried, I'm going to go ahead and add the activator to my nail. And you'll notice that this dries fairly quickly. Now that my activator has fully dried, I'm going to add a very thin layer of base coat to my nail. And this layer is pretty much just going to seal the color for our next step. If for any reasons in the previous steps you have any bumps or imperfections, I find it super useful just to use a regular nail file to file down the bump before you move on to buffing your nails. So now that my base coat has fully dried, I'm going to use the buffer that comes in the kit. And you're going to notice that there's two sides. You want to use the coarse side to buff your nails. And you want to go in singular motions. You don't want to just do like strokes. Just keep on going. You don't want to buff too much, but you also don't want to buff too little where you don't have a smooth surface. So like I was mentioning before, you just buff. And what I like to do at this point is with my finger, I just feel it. And if it feels smooth enough, then I know it's time to stop buffing. So now that I've buffed my nails, I just want to get a lint-free wipe that they provide in the kit. And I'm just going to wipe away all of this excess dust to make sure that my nail is nice and clean for the next step. Now that my nail is clean, I'm going to add a layer of activator. And I'm going to wait about 20 seconds to allow this to dry before I move on to the next step. Now that 20 seconds have passed, I'm going to get a lint-free wipe, and I'm just going to wipe away any excess product. Now for the sixth and final step, I'm going to apply 2 thin layers of top coat. And don't worry if it looks a bit dull, the second coat will take care of that. Now that the first layer of top coat has fully dried, I'm going to add that second and last coat that's going to give me that high shine that I love.